The purpose of this video is to take your hair color from looking faded and dry to nice and vibrant. Hello to all my colored hair people. My name is Destiny Washington. I'm pretty sure you're aware of how annoying colored hair can be due to maintenance and new growth constantly. Today I'm going to show you how to watercolor your hair, which can cut back on cost. And due to research and experience as a hairstylist, I have learned that semi-permanent hair dye can be less damaging to your hair. Semi-permanent hair dyes can also be known as a gloss that applies over your natural hair. It doesn't open your hair shaft and take any color out, versus a hair dye. It has peroxides and different ammonias, which strips your hair of the natural color and applies the color that you're trying to do. Semi-permanent hair colors can last from 4 to 6 weeks, and they gradually fade out of your hair as you wash it, and that's why people call them rinses, because they rinse out after a certain amount of time. If you color your hair at home, everyone can be aware that box dye or any other permanent dyes can take hours, because you actually have to section off each piece of your hair section by section and apply the color to your hair, versus the water dyeing method. You're just diluting the water with the semi-permanent dye, and you're going to dip your hair in and out and let it sit for a little while as the hair color absorbs onto the hair. Also, semi-permanent hair dyes can also be bought for around $4.99, and box dyes, you'll most likely need more than one, so it'll cost you around like $25. So you'll be reducing the cost and the time spent coloring your hair. Two popular brands that people use is Adore and Temptation by Kiss. I think that Temptation is the better hair tinter because Adore runs off your hair as you wash it more, and sometimes that can lead to it bleaching your shower. Temptation, the hair gradually fades, but it doesn't actually run off. So for this demonstration, you'll need a pair of gloves to protect your hands. You'll need your semi-permanent hair dyes. You can use a bowl or a pot. You'll use water, and you'll need your hair. So first I'm going to put on my gloves and I'm going to run water into the bowl. It's no specific measurements, but I'm going to take a spoon and I'm going to pour some of the hair dye into the spoon and dump it into the water. I'm going to do this about 4 or 5 times. Once the hair color is all poured into the water, you're going to take your hand or a spoon and you're going to mix the color in thoroughly. Now you're going to take your hair and you're going to section it off from the faded and the vibrant, and you're going to submerge it into the water little by little, making sure every strand is wet and moist. As you can see, I'm running my fingers through the hair to make sure the color gets all over the hair. Let your hair sit in the mixture for 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes, you can see that the hair evaporated all the color out of the water. So I'm going to repeat the previous steps once again. I'm doing it once more because I would like the color to appear more brighter and vibrant. I'm going to use my hands this time just to mix the color in a little bit faster. This time I'm going to put all of the hair in the water so it can color evenly. After letting your hair sit for an additional 5 minutes, you're going to take it out and rinse off any extra product. As you can see in the video, using the Temptation semi-permanent hair dye was the best choice because none of the hair dye is running off the hair. As you can see, the water stream remains clear. This is an image of me previously using Adore hair dye and it got all over the place. Keep watching to see my results. This was a very easy process. All you had to do was dilute your water, dip your hair inside, and rinse it out. It helped me cut back on time and save $15. So next time you're thinking about dyeing your hair, try it the watercolor way.